All right. So this is actually a special get ready with me because not only am I trying out the new products, but this is me getting ready to film my pebble shows. And I am excited and nervous all in one. This is, I feel like, a project that I have been working up to for maybe my whole life, like I've been building to this. And, all the failures get you to where you are as much as your successes. And definitely my failures led to my blogging, and my blogging friends led me to build me up to feeling like I could take on something new. So that's what this is. Okay, this is cute. You know me, guys. I'm a dork. I gotta show off this because this is fun. Look. Boop. Boop. All right, it comes out like that. And it's heavy, and it's pretty. It's something like you would like on your vanity table. If you're one of those people like I am that like that, that's a good start. This is the skin cream to put on before, because like I said, I went ahead since I could try it before and did the whole package. So I think I need a decongestant though before I record. You guys are getting the pre-decongestant. Lucky you. Okay, and she's good. All right, there we go. So pretty bottle. Packaging gets an A+. I would put that on my vanity. All right, so, okay. And by the way, I bought this. This is not a sponsored post, but if they saw me and said, wow, we just love that girl and wanted to, if I like the products and they like me, I would not say no, assuming, but I haven't actually tried the product, so we'll see. Okay, it is, I used way too much. Let me just say that. So we're just I needed maybe a third of that. So, you don't need nearly as much as what I just put on. So that's good, since it's expensive, to know that you don't need near that much. All right? So that's good to know. So we're going to put it all over. Make the most of it. Make the most. Get your ears, get the back of your neck. So good to know. Make it go work, okay? Put in the hands, 51. There's lots of parts of me that need it. All right. Now what do we have here? This is the foundation. Again, the cute little flip boxes, okay? And I had to answer questions to get this, and supposedly that's why everyone loves it. It's supposed to be like a perfect match. And this is the base. All right, and this is just a normal box. All right, here we go. Woo, woo, disco ball. Okay, I'm assuming I put that on before. And then, if you're willing to say, yeah, if I like it, I'm going to do the pre-order, like the consistent delivery thing, you get this groovy brush for the foundation. So I went ahead and did that because I didn't feel like I had a brush that would be appropriate for a liquid foundation. So if I was going to try it, I was going to go all the way. And this is the concealer. Could not come up with that word for money. All right, and that's the shade. All right, so here we go. So let's put on the primer. I probably don't need very much of that, considering I just slathered myself with the, I feel like I need instructions. I've never seen a primer like this. Okay, so I'm just putting on a little bit. Let's see, did it? Okay. Oh my gosh. If there are directions, they are so tiny. We're gonna have to go without. So, Makiage, if you are seeing this and you want to add directions to the comments, you're welcome to do so, but blind people use your products. I shouldn't say blind. People who have lost their ability to read tiny writing after the age of like 46. So, you know, maybe have an insert or something if there's a trick to it. I just used a little bit. We'll see. Oh, but my hands made it not pretty. I can't leave it like that. Pretty again. Okay, so I put the primer on. Now for the part everybody's been talking about. Okay, I couldn't get it open with my... Oh, it pops off. It's a pump. All right. Now, here's the thing. I am not a makeup blogger. I'm not a makeup expert. I probably needed like my friend Priscilla Babinski or some others who wear makeup all the time before I did this, but we're going for it because maybe that's what people need to see, people who don't normally wear makeup. I think I'm going to pump it and put a couple of dots on and then blend it with this. If that's not the way to do it, we'll learn. We'll learn together. But that's what I'm going to do to start, okay? I did 2 pumps. We'll see if that was too much. Again, not an expert here at all. All right, so yeah, maybe it was a little too much. I don't think it was way too much, but we'll see. All right. So here we go. You know, maybe wasn't even enough. I'm not sure. But I have to say, like, sitting on top, I was like, maybe not a perfect match, but it is blending well. Looks pretty natural. I got the one that had blendable coverage. I went with medium, not blendable, stackable coverage. Obviously blendable is something you want, but they have levels, and I didn't want to go with heavy. I wanted to go with a medium, but that could be layered so that like on a just a regular day, I didn't have full coverage. So I think actually I'm pretty happy. Like that looks pretty natural, that I feel like I could just go get groceries and stuff, but feel like put together and maybe Instagram ready. I don't know. You guys can tell me, do I look Instagram ready? Because I don't like feeling like over made up all the time. I'm not a makeup everyday girl. I kind of wish sometimes I was. When I was in my 20s, I wore it more. I remember a girl in graduate school asking me why I wore makeup every day. And I was an insecure girl, and it made me feel better. I know she didn't mean to make me feel bad, but it kind of did. But now, and I probably ought to wear makeup every day. I don't. But wow, okay, so that is just like a light layering, and I definitely feel like it blended beautifully. It matches my neck, which is what they say is more important. Like, it's not as much important that it matches your face as your neck, and it definitely does. So, all right, I'm feeling good about this. Now, let's try the concealer. And I have been taught by both the internet and my daughter that I've been doing in a concealer wrong. Now that I'm older, I'm supposed to do just a tiny bit here, I guess, like here, and then a swoop up here. I hope I'm doing this right, internet. You guys can correct me. Feels weird, but like I'm supposed to swoop up. Is this right? Oh wait, and my new brushes. I think it's this one. It's supposed to be able to do this. I don't know. This doesn't feel right. I think maybe my finger was better, but we'll see. Again, these weren't like the most expensive ones. I think I bought them for the look. I may have to pull out some of my other brushes. I did buy them for the look, let's be honest. Okay. All right. But they were cute. And it is doing the job, so. Like I said, I'll tell you if these guys are any good. You know, sometimes it's nice just to have a good set to grab. And like I said, I'm just kind of a sucker for what's sitting on my vanity. All right. So supposedly I'm supposed to ignore this because this is supposed to draw the eye away from it. Whereas supposedly, if I go into there, I'm just drawing the eye to it. You can tell me if I'm doing this right. So, yeah. I'm feeling pretty good in Makiage. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I'm not an ambassador or anything, so I guess I'm allowed. All right. You guys can tell me what you think of it and wish me luck as I am going to be launching the Pebble. I hope you will join me. It's going to be a place of truth and honesty, like I'm sharing with you guys here. And thanks for getting ready with me in this very vulnerable space. I will be back, I guess, to put on need a little color. I'm a pretty pale girl, so don't worry. The Pebble will not be this pale, but I wanted to give Il Makiage the whole treatment. So I'm going to give it a thumbs up. We'll see a few more days before I do a full review, but this was a totally unsolicited try of Il Makiage and a get ready with me before the launch of the Pebbles. So thanks, guys.